Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Tacoma Cyclist. I am the Tacoma Cyclist, here alone by myself again today, but today we're going to do a different workout, something that maybe some of you have never heard of before. It is a HIIT workout, high intensity interval training workout, and the idea here is intensity, not length. So sometimes you want to do a long workout, sometimes you want to do a very intense workout. This one's intense. It's a workout, again, that maybe some of you haven't heard of. The lambada, no. The ciabatta, no. Tabata workout. So many of you are familiar with things like the fartlek. I know, bear with me. It's just a bunch of interesting names here. Many of you are familiar with that workout. Many of you are familiar with sprint intervals or over-unders and things of that nature. You know, pretty standard intervals. But the Tabata workout is a little bit different. The purpose of this workout is to exhaust your anaerobic capacity, and it does that pretty well. You do 20 seconds all out, followed by 10 seconds rest, followed by 20 seconds all out, 10 seconds rest. You do that 8 times. Then you rest for 10 minutes. Then you do it again, 8 times of 20 seconds all out, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds all out. And if you could probably imagine, maybe after your first, second, third all out effort, you can recover. By the time you get to your 8th all out effort, or probably even your 6th, maybe even 5th all out effort, you're not going to recover. And that's the point. You're really supposed to go the purpose of the workout is to exhaust your anaerobic capacity. You're supposed to not be able to recover. Now, today is not intended to be my hardest workout. Tuesdays are my hardest workout. Wednesdays are moderate, and then today is hard, but not my hardest. So I'm not going to do the true Tabata where I do all out. Instead, I'm doing 170% of my FTP. And this modification was suggested by Fastcat Coaching. I've put a link to them down on the website, down in the comments below, to the very specific article that they talk about where they do 170%. And that's because they want people to succeed. If you go all out a total of 32 times, you may not succeed. You probably won't succeed. So the idea is they want success, and that's frankly what I want too. I don't want to fail this workout. Failure is not a problem, but that's not my goal today. So I'll be doing 170% of my FTP, which is about 500 watts for 20 seconds, rest for 10, back on, back off, and so on. I very well may fail that too, to be honest with you. Those numbers, they sound pretty hard. So my 1 minute power is in the 500s, like 550, 560. And essentially with only 10 seconds rest in between, you're really not getting enough time for your heart rate to get back down. So I'm kind of thinking this is going to be challenging. In any case, the purpose of this again is to build up that anaerobic capacity by really pushing you into that anaerobic zone. That's definitely something I could use some work on. When I go into the red quickly, and I don't have a lot of extra capacity. So, you know, where I see this potentially helping me is at the end of a climb on a stage race where I'm 5 minutes into the climb and then somebody attacks. I can probably hang with them just fine on the climb, but if they attack, do I have the capacity to follow? And that's what I'm trying to build here. So, come along with me. I'm gonna go change. Don't come along for that part. I'm gonna do that on my own. I'll do this workout. I'm showing you here what the workout looks like, and you'll notice there's not a whole lot of other stuff in there other than rest. And that's really because we don't need to add anything else into this workout to make it challenging. So yeah, let's do this workout and let's see just how challenging it's going to be. I imagine that the estimated TSS score is probably a little, it probably feels harder than what that TSS score says. So let's do this workout and talk about it. Okay, wow. This workout is no joke. So I've done the first 2 blocks, and there's actually only 3. I don't know why I said 4 earlier. There's only 3. But thank God there's only 3. So I've successfully completed the first 2 And I actually got all the stars, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised by that, but whatever, I did. So there we go. Now my next one's coming up in about 6.5 minutes. I'm gonna do my best to complete this and get all the stars, but holy crap, this workout's no joke. One thing I can tell you is it takes a minute for the trainer to register, well, actually the computer to register your power. So if you look at the beginning of a lot of these, you'll see a spike. And that spike is me overshooting the power because I start to roll on the power and it doesn't show an increase. So then I kick by instinct and go well over. The places that you can actually watch to tell that you're right on is if you look in the right-hand column where your name is, watch for your watts per kilogram to go up. That goes up faster for some reason than the watts do on the main screen. Also, if you happen to have your phone handy, for some strange reason, it registers the change faster than the computer does. Well, and again, the computer's seeing the change because all that stuff is linked to it. It's just not showing the change. There's like a huge lag. And any gamer will tell you lag kills. So I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna ride for the next 5 minutes so I can recover and get my heart rate back to where it needs to be. Yep. Half star. I tried. I tried. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. Whew. All right. Well, that was hard. And that is one reason I don't use erg mode. Because if I was using erg mode, when I would have failed, I would have failed catastrophically. I would have had to stop the workout. There's value in the rest of the workout. And it's okay that I failed. now I've got something to improve on for the next time. And the reality is, since this was supposed to be a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10, I can do this exact same workout next week, because I'm supposed to do better next week anyway. And I can see how much better or how much worse I'm doing. And if I do better, then I've increased my intensity anyway. If I don't do better, if I do the same or I do worse, then I'm either still in my plateau or I'm detraining. So, lots of good information to have. On that note, I'm done. I'm going to finish the next 20 minutes, and then I'm going to go have myself a great vegetable stir fry, fried tofu, brown rice, and then I'm going to kick my feet up on the couch or on the table, and I'm going to rest. And tomorrow is a rest day, and you better dang well believe I'm not getting out of zone 1 tomorrow. All right, guys and gals, thank you all so much for checking in. Tune in tomorrow for another exciting episode. Throw some questions down below. Let me know if there's anything I can address in any of these vlogcasts, and I'll address them. All right, thanks everyone, and hit that subscribe button. See you guys later.